So welcome to our latest edition of Facebook Live with Johnson Dermatology. Today I'm Dr. Sandy. I'm going to be injecting Nina, our awesome nurse practitioner, with Voluma. She has had Voluma in the past. Voluma is a type of hyaluronic acid that lasts about 2 years. Nina sleeps on her right side quite soundly, and so you can see this right side is a lot flatter and straighter and looks sadder than her left side, where she has a nice curve. You can see her nice temple and it curves down. With that, you can see her eyes look more open on the left side. Her fold is less noticeable as it is to this right side, and her lip even looks higher on this side, whereas this one looks turned down. And so today we are going to inject 1 syringe of Voluma. And before we do that, we always take pictures and consent, and then we clean. So Nina, I'm going to press your head back, and I'm going to clean you with HIBA-Cleanse. At Johnson Dermatology, we really strive to give the best patient experience, and part of that means no or little complications afterwards. There can always be complications, but we do our best to minimize those complications and give you the best outcomes and the best results. We also want you to be happy. We want to thank you for trusting us for the past 10 years. This month of August, we are celebrating our 10-year anniversary at Johnson Dermatology. And as part of that celebration, if you purchase 2 syringes of Voluma, you will get a free 100 pulse package of Sublative. If you purchase Juvederm, you get another gift. We offer many different procedures. Currently, because it is our 10-year anniversary, in the month of August, we are offering Botox at $10 per unit. So if you would like to come in and get your Botox.
And for those of you that do not know what Sublative is, it is radio frequency delivered through probes that really helps with like fine lines and crepiness of the skin or crinkling of the skin. So that's why we put it together with Voluma, because Voluma will lift and help with the volume loss and the deep folds, and then that'll be like your cake. And then to put the icing smooth on top of your cake, you can do Sublative on top for the fine lines and the crepiness of the skin.
Thank you, Nina.
Oh, my pleasure. And a lot of my patients ask me when I'm injecting their Voluma, what they're going to look like immediately after, and there's really no downtime. I have a big social weekend planned, and I am trusting Dr. Sandy that I am going to look awesome for it.
No pressure.
No pressure.
So we're going to start injecting now. Bridget has joined us to help make Nina's experience even better.
And as you guys can tell, this really is not a painful procedure because there is lidocaine mixed in with the filler, and so it really numbs as you're going. And Bridget is applying ice, which really helps with the pain and the swelling and bruising too. I'm trying not to let my talking bother you, Dr. Sandy.
You're fine, Nina. Part of our 10-year celebration also is we would like to give back to our community. And so, through the end of this week, if you personally or you know of somebody else who would benefit from a free makeover, please submit their picture and their story to Danny. We would like to honor somebody, a man or a woman, who does a lot for our community or who has recently undergone maybe some weight loss or a new job or gone back to school or a divorce or a loss. So it's something happy or something that they're trying to overcome, and we would like to help that person by offering them a free makeover with everything included. In order to help us choose the right person, we would like you to include a picture of what that person looks like so we can see their before picture, and then we can determine the best after picture for them. But that is something we're very excited about. We have had quite a few applications and pictures already, but we're still accepting nominations through the end of this week.
I honestly think that the cleaning is more painful than the syringe.
My kids might disagree, but I do like things to be very clean. Or my kids would agree. I make them clean their rooms regularly. So we like things to be nice and clean. So I'm going to step back and look at Nina from both sides.
And sometimes it's nice to look from the angles too, and I'll try to show y'all that. When you look down, that's when your skin kind of falls forward, and you can kind of see these folds and these folds more. And then from the angle, sometimes, which I'm not sure if I'm giving you the right angle, Danny, but sometimes you can see these folds worse. And so you may be able to notice looking from side to side, this probably is already lifted and better than it was before. And smoother here.
You can see this indentation right here that I would like to go away. So I'm going to just inject a little bit on this side, just to lift that farther, and we're going to push Nina's head back.
And that's the nice thing about filler, is it's more of a three-dimensional lift rather than the two-dimensional lift of just what you look at when you look in the mirror. You just see a flat image, but people look at you three-dimensionally. So we are able to lift from all angles, which looks more natural.
What takes the longest is determining what procedure and which products are best for you. As you can tell, the actual injection does not take very long.
And so I'm numb, so if my smile is a little bit crooked, that's why. There's numbing medicine in there. So we hope that you guys enjoyed watching me get injected. I know I enjoyed it. Thank you so much, Dr. Sandy. We're really excited to be celebrating the rest of August with all of you guys, with all of our cosmetic gifts with purchase. And so we hope you guys all come in to see us. Just so you know, cosmetic consults with Danny and Bridget, our cosmetic concierges that are both personally trained under Dr. Sandy and I. They are free consults the rest of this month. So you guys call. This is a perfect opportunity to get to know them. Thanks for watching.